Hello, my filthy little sinners, and welcome back to Tell Me Why. Today we're going to be playing Chapter 2 out of 3, after we connect to Xbox Live. I am going to turn voice volume up a tad. Okay, continue.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
Crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Oh, it's already starting out spooky. So we learned last time that she was actually the one that stabbed their mom.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
What happened?
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone. And with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story.
Aw.
There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Aww.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Okay, so what happened? I'm sure I'll find out. I'm sure I'll find out.
Ollie? Ollie?
But right now I'm like, what happened to make everything that happened happen? Don't drink that.
Allison! Ollie? Allison, help!
Because it really does look like she's coming after him with a gun.
We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Chapter 2, Family Secrets. Well, fuck, you already dropped so many fucking secrets on me. What else can you fucking drop on me? Incoming copyright strike. But like the last marks on there were at age 10, which means that everything happened whenever they were both 10. The music in Don't Nod games is always like so fucking good.
Hey, you doing all right?
I thought coming
Probably
here would
very
be closing a
confused.
chapter of our lives, you know?
Instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Here,
Can't
here.
we just have coffee instead?
No. On
Both.
your feet, soldier.
Drink coffee while doing mind-numbing labor.
Take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice.
Ooh, can I have some?
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons.
Ew, never mind.
Let's do this.
Never mind. Mint and chocolate do not belong together.
Goblin face is keep, dollar sign is donator
okay.
sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Trash.
We ate way too much expired food on this table.
Ew, expired?
Oh god, what's that smell?
What's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh,
Ew.
yes, delicious indeed. Or it could have been Stinky Pants Sam. Oh, Stinky
They were weird
Pants
kids.
Sam.
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk?
I don't trust Sam.
Is she okay?
I don't trust him.
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
I don't trust nobody in this
Sam
town.
Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Aw, damn, did I miss the opportunity to put a note on his back? Is he gonna bend
Allison,
over again?
I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times
Okay,
already.
fuck, I'll do it.
Oops.
Are you gonna go back to bending over so I can place a sticky note on your back? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
What to do with this?
Keep.
Tables are expensive. And besides, this one's an Allison and Tyler original.
Look under. It's a boy.
What's this doing down here? Is that gum?
Ew.
Ugh, I guess that was probably me.
Kids are gross. Kids are gross. Disgusting.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
You're no boy. Yep.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about
Yeah, that sounds like a 10-year-old
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
that you know of. Are you gonna bend over again? I really want to put a sticky note on your back that says trash. Can I not put a trash sticky note on your back?
I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you
Oh,
want to
do
keep
I
the
have to
coffee table?
manually clean this? Yes.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right.
Cleanup simulator.
I really like that armchair.
For your forest shack?
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Keep.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Are you gonna keep doing that?
It amuses me, Tyler.
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties. Having fun, are we?
Yes, I am, Tyler. I'm
This is
having a
getting
lot of fun.
utterly ridiculous.
Hey, Tyler. Hey, Tyler. Hey.
Allison.
Yeah? What up?
All right, I guess that is pretty funny.
You want to turn it over? You want to give it a little tippy-tippy? Come on. You want to tip the cow? Do I get an achievement for doing this a lot?
Allison.
Yeah? Okay. I think he's... I'm...
Hey, can you come here for a sec?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm just gonna clean and, yeah. I'll leave the moo-moo away. Alone. I'm coming! Don't sigh at me.
Should I throw these pictures out?
I think they're happy memories.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories. You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
Me, where's my chapstick? I get it.
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this.
I don't know where
anymore.
my chapstick is.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when
Oh, there it
I
is.
said I was a
Fuck.
guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house.
Oh, hell
You know about putting a
yeah.
binder on every morning? God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, just so you know,
I'm so fucking happy
I'll
for
be
you.
there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right, what's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Yeah, you can put the before and after tea pictures up on Twitter or Instagram. Get a lot of clicks.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Over here?
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
The fish
Just being
thief.
bratty.
Was I though?
Yes.
All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
It is my fish. Finders
Completely
keepers.
forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Oh,
Volcano.
just a few days?
She was in rough shape when we found
Oh,
her.
volcano.
Good thing Marianne actually knew it in her wild.
That's so cute.
Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Hold on. There's a memory over here.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish the
Bitch.
salad first.
Lasagna. Bitch. Lasagna.
Lifesaver. Don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you
Hey,
go, little
bean
one.
free. You want
Must be
coffee?
hungry too.
I was looking at a memory,
Really
Tyler.
did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone.
I don't like
Still
her.
does, I guess.
I don't trust her. What we got in the fridge?
A whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Ew.
Sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here. Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Ground control to Major Allison.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although,
Gross.
that oven looks in
Disgusting.
okay enough shape.
We are not moving the oven.
Dump cake. Every day, please, Mom. Salmon patty, salmon casserole, salmon chowder, halibut chowder, crab cakes.
I'm breaking. Dude needs his bean juice.
Oh my god, I am exploring. Why don't you fucking
Everywhere I look, there's
take your
just
peanut
stuff,
butter
stuff.
and combine it with some ranch, you fucking weirdo? God. I can't fucking fault him, though. I, dip my pizza rolls in, my cheese pizza rolls in butter pecan ice cream.
She's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me?
And I put my Cheetos.
It's not
Only
even
the
your
puffs,
fish.
not
You
the
didn't
crunchy
catch
kind.
anything. Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking.
I
to
dip
scare all
it
the fish away.
in Nutella.
What you're doing.
So maybe I have no room to talk.
Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Okay, you want
Starting the fire again?
some
Yeah,
dirty bean
I'm gonna
water?
boil some water. You want something to drink?
Tea. Pot. I want
Would you rather
coffee.
have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea, as in
I get
How
it.
long have you been
I
waiting to make
get
that
it.
joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I get it.
I am so
You're a
glad
funny
Eddie came
guy.
through on the caffeine.
You're a funny dude.
Did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut.
Ooh.
Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Whoosh.
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He
Yeah,
may be
whoosh.
intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
Aw.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Maybe. Oh, okay, it's in there.
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts.
Aww.
Because I didn't contribute at all.
I know you did. Can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum. And she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone. But with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
The bear invited her to ride on her back. The big frog prattled away. Everything was organized by the moose.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
The moose was Eddie.
You go here.
Maybe. Hold on. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. The bear isn't even one of the... Yeah, okay, never mind, he is. Okay, so... The bear is that guy. The moose. Organized by the moose. Stalwart and farsighted. And the pelican is... Yeah. I think this is correct.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just. We done?
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
Yep, just like with, Bitch Face.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there.
All right. I think I'm done. How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
The one that was, oh, fuck. I think their dad.
Totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though?
I think maybe their dad was a bad dude.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible
And was
woman.
looking for their mom and them. Oh, shit, maybe she saw him in the woods that night and she was actually gonna go shoot him? I don't know.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us!
The Mad Hunter is definitely probably their dad.
What's going on?
I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here?
I'm scared. Wait! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
Definitely their dad.
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Wait, it felt way too real. It was
Us pushing our imagination way too far.
Ah, yes, telepathy and seeing memories
Sam
is
Kinski, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
fine and okay, but manifesting something from unreality isn't.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
I still think the mom had
Thank you.
bipolar
That was
disorder.
very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler.
A knife?
Every man needs a good knife.
Thanks, Sam.
Good, yeah.
Oh, he's trying to be, I don't know, he's trying to be
and
something.
before
He's
I
putting
forget,
forth an effort.
For the lady of the house, it was her mom's favorite recipe.
Oh.
Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks, but we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. The fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
Okay.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
At first, I kind of thought that this dude was, like, obsessed with her mom or whatever. And maybe he did have a crush on her, but I'm starting to think maybe he's not that bad of a guy. I don't know. I've been wrong before in a Don't Nod game. I've definitely been wrong.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Let's go!
How's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Outdoor studies, huh? Good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
I'll humor
Really
you.
helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. As I was glad
This
to help.
man had a crush.
Mother, I could
Your
never bring
mother,
myself to leave her high and dry.
She was a beautiful
Anyways,
woman.
let me find that darn key.
I would suck upon those toes.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
He wants so
I,
bad to be their dad.
Figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
That's what he said.
No shit.
Did you break it? Oh, is it stuck in there?
At least the door is open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no. You and you are going to clean up your
Ah.
mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I
Damn.
didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on.
I didn't do it. Like a little boy.
Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Look at
I wrapped up your electrical board, gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You'll have to use the 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 amp for the whole house. I'm big dumb. 120. Okay.
That handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh.
So like 4
You okay?
of the 30s?
Yeah, just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball.
Foot.
Football? In college?
I just damn fullback around.
30, 30, 30, and I'll have to use a 15. Okay, hold on.
Seems to be working just fine. Problem must be the
I have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 for the whole
A door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Could go for a margarita.
A margarita?
Okay, hold on. Two of these.
Sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
2 of these need to be 15s.
Let's try this one.
Look at the spit.
Wait, that's not right.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
Alright,
Women, huh?
don't do that.
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note? Box.
Don't do that, Sam. For the whole house. For the whole house.
Mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there. Mildew's always a problem. They're on the north side. So
Sounds like the builder really screwed that
You
up,
guys are
huh?
fucking...
you know.
You're distracting
You just need
me.
to clean it with turpentine,
I
right?
can't math on a good day,
Probably ought to blow dry it too.
let
Usually they're out
alone...
barn.
Okay, hold
Oil
on.
spring. That stuff's a hatchery for mold.
30 and 30 is 60. Add another 30 and that's 90. Add a fourth 30
It needs to be forced back onto the brass bit.
and...
That's probably what was jamming it in the first place.
So, you got a good head for
Yeah, well, you're not the only person fix stuff around here.
120, right?
Pretty much took an arm.
That's 120. Okay, so... okay. Remove this.
I guess I should try a higher amp fuse.
Careful, you don't put a low amp, high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
I'm bad at math. I'm bad at math. You'll have to use 15 fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120. 121. Oh, wait a fucking dickhole. Red, red, yellow, 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 blue.
Seems good.
Ha ha! Ha ha! I am big smart in brain. Big giant wrinkle brain. Big wrinkly brain. Squishy wrinkles. You can just, you know? That's how smart I am. Ah, I see.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Oh, damn. Fuck, he's really depressed.
bye.
Get this dude some therapy.
What was that about?
He had a huge crush on your mom.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
She was hiding. She was probably hiding from her, from
Toilet paper
you guys'
tubes?
dad.
Maybe a car. Ooh, or a tank.
Or maybe her family.
Preda rep. Ew, what?
Ew.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes.
Ah.
It was not funny.
Sure thing, P-boy.
Hey there,
Sure it was.
buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an
Aw.
eight-legged beauty.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Be my guest. But it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Tyler is so cute. He's so excited to be like an adult. Like I'm a grown adult man now. I'm gonna have a
Strawberry and
toolbox.
stash. Blueberry, salmonberry. Huh, birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out.
Aw, shit.
Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were. Allison, do you know who this is?
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
Wait, who? What?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown and Marianne. He looks really happy. Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay?
Huh?
It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
A memory.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I hope you guys have alcohol to pour in that cut, because that is
I
definitely
don't want to. She said not to disturb her and
dirty,
Eddie.
dirty glass.
Where are you going?
We were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
I had to make that call.
Huh?
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look,
I'm probably just gonna take his side.
I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Why are you here? Pretty sure this is...
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne.
How do we keep remembering the same thing so differently?
It was a
Alternate
long time
dimensions.
ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
No clue.
I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can.
I don't trust him.
Who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
I'm gonna choose Tyler's memory.
Get out of here! Get off my property right now!
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us, and then lied about it.
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
I don't think you want to stick your dick in there. I mean, I know that I just, like, fucked a werewolf in Sims, like, in the dumpster, like, but, did you
Man.
listen, there's probably trash
Can't
up my
believe Brown
butthole.
lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest
And
fan,
her butthole.
but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Don't look at your phone while you're driving. You should have had your brother answer it.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec.
Also, I'm calling bullshit on being able to have a signal out in there as someone who lived out in the middle of the
Okay,
fucking
Tina,
woods.
what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other property. Not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
That's sketchy.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
That's
I'm sorry, but
sketchy.
it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
That sounds super fucking sketchy.
Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Yay! Shit list. Where'd Tyler go? I want to see my little bro.
Like this.
I want to see my little bro.
In a few weeks, you'll be able to climb to the top of that waterfall with an ice pick.
I want to see my little bro. We're twins, so I guess he's not my little bro. I don't know. Don't twins argue over who came out first? I knew a pair of twins in high school, middle school and high school that oh, bless you, that would like argue like you're the younger sibling because I'm the one that came out first. And like they would always debate which one of them like popped out first. It was pretty funny. They're both really good friends.
Looking to win out here, Tom. Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice cold beers when we reached the summit.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, there's my bro. Look at the wolf.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Is that a wolf? I think it's a wolf. I don't know. It looks kind of like a fox. Foxes and wolves can look very similar.
A nice spot.
We've been here before, right? Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah, we need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. Well, what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan.
Aww.
So, before Tina called, we were talking?
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
No, that isn't.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison.
Damn. I don't like Allison.
No. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Allison, be a better sister. I like this view.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here.
You're way more attached to this place.
Really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
Who's gonna visit you?
Oh yeah? Who do you think's gonna come visit you out there, in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was hoping you would.
I plan on it.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay.
Aww.
And don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did
We
not.
love a positive
Yes, you
sibling
did.
relationship.
Okay, I won't do it again.
I can't relate, but we love it.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was
Aww.
enough for me.
So,
I'm gonna
aren't you
fucking
disappointed I
cry.
turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft, and I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side.
Yes. Tyler the edgelord.
You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I still don't trust him. I still don't fucking trust him. I think Tyler's right. I don't fucking trust. It's just because he's a cop. I'm not gonna pretend like it's not. But for good reason.
Hey,
when has a cop ever
look what
been
I
a good
found.
guy in a Don't Nod game?
Aha.
Ollie and Allison.
I knew it was still here,
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin Kingdom.
and it still is. All it needs is a little update.
Turn the O into a T.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right.
Is it gonna show me? Aw, TNA. Cute.
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler,
Yee.
Denise, Tyler.
Could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison. I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day.
He has an excuse to brush us off.
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
Happy to see Allison.
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
I loved working with those kids.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I, volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
What's the JCE?
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh, wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult. Few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well,
You sound
I'll let you
real
work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Midwestern.
You said your daughter during the incident?
Yes.
Tyler Ronan.
I'll
Good
need
to
her
see you again.
information too, then.
You've
Can you give
gotten
me her name
tall.
and date of birth?
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Oh, so you're 21.
Well,
Been a while.
Thanks. It's been a while.
Does she
so
live
what
with
brings
most
you
of the
two
time?
around?
Want to see the chief?
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh, boy. What do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Busy day around here?
No. The fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning. I thought the chief was going to rip that alarm right off the wall.
Incident
sorry I
report
forgot
states
your
you called
birthday.
yesterday at
I got so
6:13
wrapped up with
a.m.
Tyler
because
coming.
some
I'll make it up to
officer
you, I
Vincenzi
promise.
was dispatched to your home at 9 a.m. Couldn't stay to give a statement.
Be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
Sure is a commute.
I'm gonna eavesdrop.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in South. I'm basically always on call.
Yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift.
Oh
Did you
yeah,
need
you're
something
probably
else?
fucking tired.
Yeah. Can you come here?
I'm right here. I'm standing right next to you.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
You're not even gonna
We had a
step
few more
away.
questions about our mother.
Now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint.
Well, shit.
I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course. Miss, where were we?
We get the truth ourselves.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Commit crime.
Full details of your morning.
Commit crimes. Crimes, 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 crimes.
What are you two up to over there?
Oh my god.
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
Oh god.
Just past the break room. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another.
You know, Greg's was talking about a fire drill earlier. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
I'll just go Hershey squirt in the fucking parking lot. Don't worry about it, man. Okay, what are we supposed to be doing? Oh.
There.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Really?
Got a better idea?
I'm really bad at acting.
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Shit on the floor! Get swifty! Yeah! Get swifty.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure.
That sounds horrible now. Bam, bow. That was my student email. Mailbox bandit. Could I claim to have knowledge about the mailbox bandit?
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but...
Yeah, sure. That's like the least suspicious.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Alright. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right
okay.
there.
You heading out?
Gotta get going.
Yeah, gotta get going.
Where's Allison?
Bathroom. I'm, gonna wait for her outside.
Alright. See you around.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on. Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
We're committing crimes. Crimes, 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 crimes,
The
crimes.
police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah. The community center. Since he pretty much knows everyone, and importantly, he's in charge of the city.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
There's no turning back now. Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
I wanna fuck with it. I wanna fuck with it. I wanna play a little prank. Oh, hey. Moose.
Huh. Hey, you.
Da moose.
We are
da
destined to burn.
moose.
We emerge as stardust. Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Wait, what? Did she write that?
You finding anything?
No.
Floating amid the Perseids, I search for you, my Alwade. In the dragon's head, I roam alone while the other stars burn into my zone. But they cannot be observed, for I see only you, and push the others out of my Milky Way into another galaxy and remove the gradients to better view your radiance. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust and make the universe anew, and there is only me and only you. Aw, I didn't know you wrote poetry, Allison.
Personnel file.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer. This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's
shouldn't-
always a choice.
There's always a choice. If they have a fucking extensive criminal record, then they're probably gonna fucking take advantage of their power. Donald M. Mert, Private First Class, Regular Army, was discharged from the Army of the United States on the 26th day of April 2012 under honorable conditions. Armed robbery? What the fuck? Guilty, case type, misdemeanor, prison 1 year, supervised release, flight to avoid prosecution, giving testimony, drug paraphernalia, possession, plea guilty.
Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years. More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Oh, okay. So he was paying people to keep him there?
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Edward Brown. But I'm a nosy bitch.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did. Michael and I were supposed to go together. I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company.
Ew.
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Oh, fuck. That
Brown
sucks for
really wants
you.
everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good man. That here makes me feel even worse.
I don't know. He lied to you.
How old is Brown? Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Officer to ever join the DCPD?
I'm not seeing shit, Allison.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it with fire.
Okay, so you guys are looking everywhere but the places that files would actually be, and I'm kind of upset about it. Can we look inside of, like, the cabinets or something? I don't know.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Oh, I didn't check the computer! My bad, fam.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number, R68653.
Transcripts of phone calls have been taken out, but you can find the digitized calls through the appendix.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he?
He preferred staying neutral.
Implicit bias training. Please remember your presence is required Wednesday, November 11th at 1300 hours. I need us all there to speak now if you can't attend, and I'll reschedule. As said this morning, we'll be talking about implicit bias. This is not punishment and has nothing to do with the dismissal of Randy Spears. We can all confirm. We can all benefit from the discussion. Bless you, Zoe. Bless you. Achoo! Bless you. We can all benefit from the discussion, no matter who we are. I've attached some reading material we'll be discussing and am available if there are any questions. We'd like to remind you of your upcoming council meeting on Saturday, November the 5th, 2015. The Juneau City Council event room. You hit reply all. People, we are all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean after themselves, or I will personally stuff said culprit into the dishwasher so they can see how it works. Man, who pissed in her cereal this morning? You hit reply all, Sherlock.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
And the archives are downstairs? Or, no, they're over here.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. See people go inside all the time.
Hold on.
Dad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Dum-da-dee-doo. Dum-da-dee-doo. Dum-da-dee-doo.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Dum. Da. Okay.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Dum. Da. Dee. Do.
Yes. Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. We're gonna have to resort everything.
Close the fucking door behind you,
They've
you
digitized their
idiots.
closed files, but the ones before 1990.
Meaning
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
a room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
Ah.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Why does she keep throwing us under the
If
bus
anyone
like
sees
this?
me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay. Not this one either. Where's... No, that's not it. Nope.
Well,
Huh. What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
653.
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Notified my partner, Officer Christian Holt, of an incident at 12 Canary Road, Delos Crossing, AK 77 477, white female identified as Marianne Ronan, date of birth 07/08/1964, falling over deck into lake, audio recorded tape. Holt and I arrived at the scene, briefed by Patrol Officer J. Chan. Located witnesses, Miter's name redacted, Ronan, and Miter's name redacted, Ronan. Born in 94, children of Marianne Ronan. Couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. The children were taken under care of Patrol Officer J. Chan Brown. Coroner Investigator T. Dickens arrived at the scene, rolled prints of the victim. Crime Lab Tech O'Toley at scene completed photographs of scene and recovered an unlicensed Rassler 3121 shotgun. Bullets recovered from location barn.
well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer, even if our file hasn't been digitized yet.
Coroner took possession of body, cleared scene, interviewed children at station, stated that after minor's name redacted, Ronan's hair was cut short by sister, minor's name redacted. Marianne Ronan threatened Tyler with a gun. When Tyler fled from her, she pursued child to the docks. Tyler stabbed his mother, who was still threatening, before falling over into the river, into the water. Witnesses state that they called 911 shortly after. Canvas crime scene did not recover pair of scissors claimed by, okay. Oh. And then charged a child with homicide.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Marianne Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Hour homicide report, victim information, crime summary, autopsy report, Ronan personal information and rap sheet. Oh, crime report storage 05 R6 1889. R6 2766. Autopsy report. Well, we know how she died. 05 R6 1889.
Reference is 05 R61 889.
R61.
There.
Age 41. On dock at Lakeside, victim threatened her child with a gun. Child stabbed her with a pair of scissors. Victim subsequently fell into lake.
I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
On March 1st, 2005, at around 2200 hours, the victim, Marianne Ronan, a 41-year-old white female, exited her home and entered her garage to start loading a Rassler 3121 9mm shotgun. Shortly after, her child, Tyler, 11 years old, entered the garage to display a new haircut given by the sister, Allison. According to the witness, when she saw child's haircut, Marianne became enraged and threatened Tyler with a shotgun. Tyler fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Marianne followed, still armed, out on the dock out on the southern side of the property. Hearing the noise, Allison also came out of the house towards the dock, where she observed Tyler under threat from Marianne. And then Tyler, which we know that Tyler didn't defend himself. Allison is the one that stabbed their mother in the back. She grabbed the scissors off the counter in the kitchen and ran out there and saw her brother being threatened with a gun by their mother and just like stabbed her in the back. I want to know why Allison, like, why Tyler took the blame instead of Allison? I don't understand. Was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment of the scene, began a crime scene log, and started tending to both juvenile Tyler and Allison. See their statement for further description. Notification of detectives. On March 1st, 2005, Officer Christian Holt notified his partner, Officer Eddie Brown, by telephone of the incident before being dispatched to the scene investigation. Holt and Brown arrived at the scene at 22:58 hours. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Canary Road is a secluded road mostly comprised of a few residential cottages. Detectives observed a loaded Rassler shotgun on the dock. No rounds had been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed to witnesses Allison and Tyler. Allison stated that she heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom. She ran down the stairs and looked over the kitchen window and saw her sibling and their mother, Marianne, on the docks. Marianne was threatening her child with her gun. Tyler tried to run away, but Marianne threatened that she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, "I'm going to kill you." Tyler Ronan then stabbed Marianne with a pair of scissors, trying to escape. Marianne Ronan then fell into the water unconscious. O5 R6. Let me... R62766.
I need to check out 05 R62 766.
62. 62.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay. What is it?
She drowned. That wound was non-fatal.
What?
Stab wound was non-fatal. Bloody froth seen in mouth and nose. Cerebral edema. Waterlogged lungs. Pulmonary edema and emphysema. Aquosum. Distended stomachs 2 degrees to fluid content. 3-inch clean stab wound left loin 1 inch above. Homicide. With scissors, victim fell over dock in freezing lake water. Stab wound was non-fatal, death by drowning.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Stall him.
Stall him. No shit, Sherlock.
Get him in his office.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
2005 201 546.
Reference is 2005 201 546. Okay, here it is. Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Shoplifting. Who shoplifted? Tessa. Oh wait, Tessa reported. Person reported Marianne Ronan. Marianne Ronan entered the BabyBatB, owned by Thomas and Tessa Vecchi. Mrs. Vecchi stated that she observed Ronan browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes while chatting distractedly with her. Miss Vecchi stated that she was behind the cash register and did not have direct eye contact on Ronan at all times. Vecchi stated that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. Vecchi informed Ronan that she did not, but stated that she believed this demand was odd due to the winter season. Ronan then left the store without purchasing anything else. Vecchi stated that approximately 5 minutes she walked back through the aisle where Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. Vecchi states that she had very recently restocked the shelves and no one else had been in the store that morning. Vecchi stated that she has suspected Ronan of shoplifting before in the past, notably while in the company and possibly with the aid of Ronan's 2 children. Vecchi stated that she had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and they're exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. Oh, fuck Tessa. In 2005, 210195.
I need to check out 2005 210195. Here we go. Okay.
Incident code, verbal and physical threat. January 18th of 2005. At approximately 1,525 hours, Marianne Ronan arrived at Joanna Miller's home to cut her hair. The two women had settled on a date and time earlier that week. The appointment was arranged for 1500 hours, and Miller states that that is the only thing that they agreed on that day and had not agreed on any sort of payment. According to Miller's statement, Ronan arrived at Miller's home approximately 25 minutes late and looked real tired and anxious, like she was maybe on something. Shortly after that, Ronan began to cut Miller's hair in her kitchen. After the haircut, Ronan asked to be paid $20 in cash for her work. Miller then stated that she only had a $10 bill and a $5 bill, and asked Ronan if it was sufficient payment. Miller stated that Ronan then exploded into a fit of rage and assaulted me with insults. Miller declined to specify the insults as they were too monstrous for decent conversation. When Miller requested that Ronan remove herself from Miller's home, the situation escalated, and Ronan made physical threats to Miller, telling her that if she did not pay her for her work, then she would take her payment from Miller by taking something from her home. Miller reported no items missing. Miller stated that she then threw Ronan out of her home, locked the doors, and proceeded to call the police. When patrol came out, they noticed Miller's picket fence had been vandalized, apparently having been driven through with a vehicle. Miller states that before Ronan had been in her home, the fence had been intact and simply lovely. I don't like this lady. Not the mom, but like, these reports just sound fucking biased as all hell. Like, everyone had something.
Search for her.
Everyone had something against their mother. Hospital discharge papers, release form Ronan 05R68 miscellaneous.
References 05R68 MISC.
R68. 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 God, you guys needed to go digital like for fucking ever ago. Was it this? Your files are a fucking mess, my dudes.
Huh. Why is that here?
Patient last name Ronan, medical number, diagnosis concussion, pressure in the head, headache, loss of consciousness. Patient last name, what was the first name? I, patient name or legal guardian, Tessa Vecchi, hereby release St. Meadow Clinic from liability following the patient as per terms of this release agreement. I have read and understood this hospital release form. Which one of the kids was in the hospital? If not the mom, was the mom in the hospital?
It mentioned child services. Search for that?
Here. Bingo.
0501 COM.
Okay, I need to check out 0501 COMEBR.
God, your fucking files suck.
Okay, here it is. Jesus, unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on this, and Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
Okay, Tessa called social services on their mother.
I need to get moving.
couldn't stop him. He's coming your way. We didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
Ah, shit.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it!
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
And for Allison's sake, we saw our file. We know about social services. Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
What was going on with our mom?
We need to talk.
They have a right to know.
The winter before your mother's death was Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
She was always just scraping by, and that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
So Tessa came to you?
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you called child services.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
It's bullshit!
We saw those townie complaints against Marianne, Tyler. It wasn't just Tessa's word.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background check. What else was I supposed to do?
Maybe not have told her, because I think that's what set her off.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, pretty tough job. I've tried my best, and I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler.
We could get there with time.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it. Group hug?
Aww. No, we're not doing that.
Not.
Yeah, we're not children. We're children and we're too edgy to give you a
I'm
hug.
really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah. I'm as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later.
I'm still kind of sus of you. I just don't like confrontation. I'm just very non-confrontational. Oh my god, Allison, get the fuck out of the way. Jeez. My fucking sister, am I right?
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
If anyone calls me a hooligan, I'm gonna punch him in the face, though.
Pin up, stand tall.
I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for
Damn.
lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do.
This time for
You ready, Allison?
realsies.
Yep, let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
Kids, be careful
See you
out
later.
there, yeah?
Sorry we snooped through your emails last night. Bye.
You feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa. Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she? Oh my god. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh god. Oh god.
Well, fuck. Well, bless you, Zoe. You still trying to get that boogie out of your nose?
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
At least we know the entire world didn't vanish. Given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa. okay?
Okay, so I'm the best character. The brother. Hey Tom, where's your wife?
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
I can let you get off the phone first. Okay. I think I was supposed to go talk
Can I help
to...
you?
Okay, whatever. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Hey,
Yo, what
I
up?
hope this isn't a bad
Where's your
time,
wife?
but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Why was Tessa at the station?
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two to make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely, but I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up, and I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
God, you are such a pushover husband.
Thank you.
I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody, but your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits
He's still
of
trying to
trust,
sneeze it out.
we all need to face what happened.
You got
Which
a boogie
means
in your
being
nose?
completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kid. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions.
Hey, you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting. Don't be late.
Go get your ass out of here.
Yep, I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
Tell me. Who our daddy?
But
Who's
look,
my daddy?
I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Hey, sure thing, boss man.
I still have 3 of them. I haven't gotten 3 of them. What if I can't get the good ending without all 3?
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
We ain't got no better to
We
do
came here to
except
talk
for
to Tessa, and
sort through a
she's not
house
here.
full of broken memories.
She's at the cemetery visiting her parents.
Oh.
I
Hey,
see.
tell you what, why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here?
We don't want to go there.
I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
Just being in the same place would be hella traumatic.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
I'm gonna look around the store. I'm gonna see if I can find some more collectibles. God, where did I miss a collectible? Because I've only found 2 so far. More stripes. Ooh, Nutella? Where's the Cheetos?
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check it.
I've got this in the back.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm like, so good.
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one. Alright, go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
God, I hate inventory.
Tired already?
Oh, there's one.
Is that the mangy muskrat? Yikes, that's unsettling. Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages, but he is very, very hot.
Shit. Yeah, I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
I do indeed like a silver fox.
Oh, I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Oh, any good stories?
I mean, probably, but nothing I remember really makes sense, so...
I'm looking for more collectibles. I hope you don't mind.
When you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Huh. You been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler?
A little bit. Maybe.
I wonder what's in that box.
Why are you laughing?
I was just remembering the time Allison and I opened up a bag of flour and threw it at each other's faces. We called it a summer snow fight.
Aww.
We made a gigantic mess. Marianne was pissed.
I'm gonna check out here, if that's cool. I'm just looking for collectibles, man. You wouldn't understand. I'm just looking around. I'm just being a goofy little fella. A goofy little guy. A goofy little fella. I am kind of a goofy little guy. A goofy fella. I want in here. Hey.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I'm curious.
I've just been thinking about
I'm
who
a
he might
curious
be,
little scam.
and if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? It wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
You're a funny dude. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go look at the beans.
Remind me where I'm going, and what am I supposed to be counting?
Back of the room. And we're looking for molto bene tomato sauce.
Oh, molto bene. Molto bene.
I don't need any of this.
I'm looking
I wonder
everywhere.
what's in that box.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay, sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
And where are they at exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the door on the bottom shelves.
Alright, I think I can work with that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 bottles of bleach.
6?
Alright.
Ah.
Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
I can count. I can count
They might
past
give me your
4.
job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. Hi, Zoe.
No, that's not what Michael wanted.
I can
wonder what's in
only
that
count to
box.
4. I can only count to 4. Hey, while we're back here, do you want to make out?
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Beautiful. You're
Honestly,
a fucking artist.
It's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it, for real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
That's a
Hit me.
that's a
Can you count how many
reference.
plushies we have in that box over there?
That's a
Hey,
reference to Life is
remember the
Strange
ad for
1.
this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think.
Oh my god. Life is Strange 1 with the blue butterfly, the butterfly effect.
So,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
I want them to kiss.
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Ha!
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Where'd you go?
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh.
Are you flirting with me?
Company, huh?
Are you flirting
Yo, don't
with
let it
me?
get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Are you flirting with me? Are you flirting? Because I'll eat that up like I'll eat your ass. I mean, what?
Gotcha. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul then.
Yo, we better wrap this up soon.
Well, put your cute ass out here.
Gotcha.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. I need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Bitch's grotto.
Alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
I'm looking at a fridge.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole.
Oh.
World-renowned marinade.
Tell me about your marinade.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secret.
God, you're flirting so hard with me right now, and I'm into it.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job.
Sure
and emotional
would.
labor pays shit.
Don't you ever get lonely here?
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right.
Fucking preach, bro. You ever, like, had a boyfriend?
Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but...
Would you like to
ever
have
been
a
with anyone in
boyfriend?
Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
Never met the right person.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows?
Anyway.
Anyway.
And
you like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
What happened?
And what happened?
You ever heard of moon rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour.
I want us to be boyfriends.
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related or?
Nah, but same clan.
Which clan?
Octopus clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh, badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh, yeah. Is this Chief Brown?
What do you think of Eddie?
So what's your take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
All things considered?
Like, with him being a cop and all. I mean, it's good to see someone from the clan getting shit done. And he really cares about the community. We need someone like him on top.
I need somebody on me on top, if you know what I mean.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know?
Oh my god.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well,
oh my, twins
our mother
always
never
argue about
actually
this
told
shit.
us, but it was me.
I know it was me.
Why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like...
I know. So, yeah. You were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad you trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh.
You can get to know more of my flesh. You're not too bad yourself.
You're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be, especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I wasn't misreading things. He's actually flirting with me.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Do you want to kiss?
Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm
also
just that fascinating, huh?
No, you're also hot. You're also
Honestly,
hot, Tyler.
Yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. In cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be.
Take me on a fucking date. Right now.
Hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums
Oh
to
my
come
god,
back.
we were flirting, Allison.
Are
You
you guys
wouldn't
ready to go?
understand.
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
You wouldn't understand, Allison. God, Allison the cockblock. I
Thanks for letting me
like
hitch
you,
a ride over.
bitch. Think
No
you
problem.
like me too,
You sure we
bitch. I
can't drive you
wanna
back?
take you
Nah,
on a date
you're like
to
stretching my
the
legs.
zoo.
It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big, crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle.
Can I hold your hand? Oh, okay. My hands are cold. My pockets just aren't cutting it unless you want to put your hands in my pockets.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool? I never wanted to come back here.
So Allison, I have to look for collectibles. I'm sure you understand. So I'm gonna have to ask you to... I'm fucking looking for collectibles, Allison! I fucking just told you. God. Some fucking sisters, you know? I like you, bitch. Think you like me too, bitch. I wanna take you on a date to the zoo. Bitch, 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 bitch. That isn't what I'm...
Graves are back that way.
I don't fucking give a shit. I'm looking for collectibles. For my delectable collectibles. I've got 2 more. I've got 2 more to find,
So,
Allison.
Did you ever come back?
Keep it down.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemetery?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No, never had a reason to.
Mother made us come here all the so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're
The
very
dead people?
That's right. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, always here. Always.
Was she planning on killing herself?
She loved us. Sometimes it was like loving us. Hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Yeah, but maybe she had like a real threat to be scared of. As love transcends all boundaries, the passing of a clan member is an event felt throughout the community. The people come together to mourn a loved one and lift their opposite clan members' spirits. When an eagle is being mourned, the ravens shower love and strength upon the mourning eagle clans. Likewise, when a raven is being mourned, the eagles are there for the ravens. After the service, it is customary for a member of opposite moiety to comfort the grieving family by bringing out their clan-owned regalia to symbolically catch tears before they hit the ground and comfort grieving clan members. What fucking noise did you just make, Allison? Due to our national outlawing of native religions and ways of life, much of our knowledge of the old ways of Tlingit spiritual practice has been lost. Below are 2 everlasting examples of the love and reverence we continue to show our departed... Oh, okay, you were sneezing. The 40-day party is observed 40 days after the passing to pay respects to the departed. Some believe this is a more recent tradition. Family members organize a shared meal where a fire dish, 1 plate of food, is burned to nourish and comfort the spirit of the departed. 1 year or more from the passing, a cook's potluck is held to first mourn, then celebrate the life of the departed. It is hosted by the clan of the deceased. This is to honor the departed clan member through a traditional ceremony, show appreciation, and pay debts to the opposite moiety who supported the clan during time of mourning. I probably just butchered literally all of those, and I am sorry.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Is she in the shack?
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branch? A total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn, I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh yeah, he'd always blast the horn for us.
Not
this one.
Samosan? Wait, hold on.
No, just a whole lot of nothing. No dice.
I'm looking for collectibles, damn. Hot damn.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Mr. Eagle?
Bird noises. Robin Becker. I'll focus on it in a minute. Hold on. I'm looking for collectibles. I've only got 2 more.
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
Day of the funeral. Barely remember.
Probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her.
Do you want to? Dustin Lewis. I'm looking for lore, Tyler. Don't rush me. Until we meet again. We'll meet again. Don't know when. Don't know when. Salazar. That's a spicy name. To honor...
Chaos of history.
But Michael should know.
To honor those no longer with us, the Tlingit Preservation Committee and the community of Delos dedicate this monument as an everlasting connection between past, present, and future generations. May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. May the memory of our dead... yeah, okay, I just read that one. I'm an idiot. May this be a resting place for our loved ones who have journeyed to the other shore. May our eternal love soothe the wounds of days past towards a brighter horizon.
When did Michael's uncle die?
It was really hard on him. Still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. How are you,
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
I'm not sure if I should try to pronounce this. Man,
Yeah,
so
probably
rusty.
not. She's jealous I got the looks.
She's always been jealous because I got the looks.
Yeah, but I got the brains, so.
Oh man, you two are such a pair. Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get.
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Oh my.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
Old news. Old news.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Yeah, tell us about this place.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the
Clink
memory
it. Okay.
of our dearly departed
Clink it.
never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
What about what does your uncle's grave say?
Uncle's grave?
It says William Thomas Collins. That's his Tlingit name. Sukakanik. It means being trained and taught. Folks were dead on the money with that one. A handful of old dogs who could still learn new tricks.
I'll stop bugging you.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Oh wait, no, I should have asked what his uncle was like. Hold on, can I sit back down? Yeah.
Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Gina's gonna see. How's it going?
What was your uncle like?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy, where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who
Aww.
accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes, even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Can't wait to try that marinade.
Can't wait to get home and try that famous marinade. So, what's the secret ingredient?
Wouldn't you like to know, huh?
Birch syrup.
How could you?
Twins before hoes, Michael.
Twins before hoes.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
I don't know, Allison. I might hose before twins with this guy. I'm just...
Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious.
Our amazing roommate.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
We're gonna be married. Anyway, he doesn't know it yet. You ready, Allison?
You remember?
For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Come back.
I hoped that this would be easier than last time.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem. I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Hold on, I'm looking for
Yeah,
a collectible.
that's where I went when I ran off.
Oh my god, could you get out of the fucking way?
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
Why did you lie?
I know I'm supposed to get over this, Brown. I really wish you'd been able to come.
Yeah, me too. But look, I didn't make any promises that day.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. We'll see each other soon, then. Stop crying, silly.
We have to go, kids.
I could have sworn it went the other way. I'm so sorry. I should have staged a hunger strike until Eddie agreed to drive me.
Hey, water under the bridge.
Holland's.
This spot's familiar.
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Rest in peace, Snowball.
Carol Brown. Oh, that's Chief Brown's mom.
How hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing.
Her death kicked off Marianne's.
Definitely didn't help, but it was years later.
Oh, this is a child's grave. That sucks. Yo, that mad
Jane
sucks.
ice skating on Wednesday. I wish you could have seen her. Took off across that ice like she was born to do it. He's your child, that's for sure. Got an offer for a real... Oh, I didn't see you there.
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store. Allison, right?
Yes, and you're... It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
Where's your accent from?
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. And we came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then, we lost him. Fishing accident.
God, I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina, and I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
You want to go back to
Do you
Georgia?
want to go back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert, thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did, all of the beauty.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family, and she's probably right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to, just, me and my girl. No matter which way I look at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. You know, I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but you have any thoughts?
Maybe travel around?
Maybe you could travel around a bit, see what else is out there.
Meech always wanted us to go to Cyprus. Might be nice to see that one through, even if I do it without him.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
I really appreciate that.
Well, we should get moving. I hope everything works out for you and your daughter.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
No collectibles over here. No collectibles.
Damn, you got kind of stranded out here.
Our daughter's barely 2 years old. Those kind of accidents happen all the time. Penalties cost less than safety upgrades, so...
They do jack shit. Life's got a price. No dice.
What Allison? What Allison?
She's gotta be here somewhere. Not this one. Still not the one.
She's probably buried with, like, a whole bunch of her pottery shit. Yep. Never mind.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins.
Oh no, I'm gonna fucking cry.
You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
I'm sorry, I was crying.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be... I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you two to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. She isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait,
Shut
what?
the fuck up, bitch.
Oh, God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
No, you opened your big fat
Tessa.
mouth, so now you fucking tell us.
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't.
Too bad,
I'm
bitch.
sorry.
Nope, no sorries. Nope, you're telling us. You could have done better.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her, but there had to be a better way to deal with it, especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would.
Tell
I
us
don't
everything you fucking
deserve
know
your
about her.
forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word, but I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me.
I know the last couple of days have been... I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me.
I'm done losing people.
I'm done losing people, and if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there.
I still didn't find 2 collectibles. I'm kind of pissed off about that. Oh wait,
That was something, huh?
we're still going.
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I feel like a total ass right now.
She probably feels the same.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep, things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell.
If you would have presented me with that choice years ago, I would have probably chosen to be bitter and push her away. But I've been to therapy, and I'm currently in school to be a therapist. So I know that pushing people away doesn't heal. I don't know.
You want to sit down for a bit?
Can I sit next to you? Yeah, okay.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah, I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great. There was no one really there for me like that. You know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? It was my choice.
It's just, I stole your life, Tyler, and then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing?
You needed time to heal.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No, we never had a shot at easy, but we always pull through, right?
Yeah, you're right. Hey, wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do.
Besides, I want to move in with you and your hot roommate.
Huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long. And when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
gave up. Killed her kids? Really?
I think she was gonna not
Still
kill
feels
you
like
guys.
There's something missing.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Oh, is that the end of the episode? Shit, I missed like 2 fucking collectibles.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Who the fuck?
Tyler, are you alright?
Put out the fucking fire.
Stay there. I got it.
Who the fuck?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. I'm going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra. God,
did he really have to smash
turned
everything?
This place upside down.
What was he looking for? That box?
This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. He went looking under the rug? Asshole even dumped the drawers.
None of the valuable stuff's missing.
Oh, collectible.
At least you were spared.
Moon hag. That means I'm missing one. Where did I leave it?
Well, at least he left us the junker.
Which part of the chapter did I leave it in?
I guess we know how he made the hole.
Well, time to get left with a cliffhanger.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
It's an eye.
It's the same symbol. Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Once upon a time in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the secret keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. "How," said the first goblin, "does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads?" "Let's find out," said the second. And so the goblins watched the secret keeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. "It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember." The secret keeper nodded and gazed into the stalwart moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew that she was speaking to the moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the stalwart moose blinked. "I feel lighter," said the moose. "Did you give me something?" The secret keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The stalwart moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on because they were not doing anything obviously bad. "I need to know what the secret was," said one of the goblins. "Let's go buy it." So the goblins approached the secret keeper before she could stow away the moose's secret. "We want to buy Moose's secret. What do you have to trade?" asked the secret keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush that they had stolen from the princess, and the secret keeper nodded. And that is how the goblins came to know the moose's mate had tumbled down the cliffside to her death. The secret keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, "I want to know more." So the goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to find where it was that she hid her secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree and disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out, as if they had just thrust them in boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the secret keeper found them, crying in the tree. "You stole my secrets," seethed the secret keeper. "Give them back." The crafty goblin stopped crying, because they saw an opportunity. What will you give us in exchange? They asked. I will give you back the silver-handled hairbrush, offered the secret keeper. For so many secrets? Pshaw. You'll have to offer more than that. What if, said the secret keeper, I shared the gift of the voice? The crafty goblins grew excited. That will do. So the secret keeper shared the gift of the voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins got back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was blank. They tried to speak to her using only their minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other and not the whole forest. And that is how the goblins stole the gift of the voice from the secret keeper, but why they could only use it with each other. 1, 2, 1.
That wasn't it.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be...
No, I'm solving it. I'm gonna solve it. I don't...
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne, it's probably connected to the Book of Goblins.
Once upon a time in the deep ancient forest, blah 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 blah. Tears poured down their cheeks. You stole my secrets. I don't... Okay, so I looked it up on the guide. Because I was getting frustrated. But I still want to find out what they mean by in the background. In the background, there, of each book, there is a number. There is a corresponding number. What do you mean? Of each book. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I see. 130. Okay, I didn't know I could change pages. It would have taken me forever.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think that I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. I bought you a little something for next time. Can't wait to see how it looks. Oh god. Bought her lingerie.
That's rough.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
I know you feel like you'd make a great mother, and I don't doubt you will someday. But right now, we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly, I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need.
What the hell?
Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
I think he came for the letters.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take it. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were cleaning
who's
out
our
the
secret
house.
dad?
He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
The mom was... I was right. The mom was chasing after him.
I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
Hold on. I want to look at this.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I tripped.
The Mad Hunter?
Was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw Who the hell did I actually see? He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns.
Is there someone over there?
Mad Hunter!
That was the Mad Hunter.
What are you talking about?
That night, thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before.
In the
a
house.
few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on, no hesitation. He knew where he was going. Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
Boy howdy, I can't wait for everything I know and love to be torn apart.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock. About us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time.
Just one more time. Please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth for her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
I don't know if there was a more delicate way to get her to do this.
We can do it. Don't let go.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
Come on.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
Come on, we can do it.
I'm sorry, but I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Yikes.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
Never asked you for anything, but right now they need you. I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
If those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Oh, your memories are fucked up. I think that Tyler's are the only good ones. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so she didn't say that to her kids. She said that to the kid's dad. 58% of people chose Tyler's memory. 66% of people refused the appointment. In my friends, though, 100%. Allison felt hopeful about becoming a family when Tyler forgave Eddie. Most people choose to forgive. Eddie was touched by Tyler's forgiveness. Michael was heartened by Tyler's compliment. Tessa felt grateful the twins kept her in their lives. Okay, no, that's gonna start the next chapter, and I don't have time for that, but I will have time to maybe go back and find that one collectible. Okay, I'm playing in isolation mode to the
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride
collectible.
over.
It was at the
No problem.
grave.
You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs.
Can I
Isn't
not
far. And anyway,
skip?
can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave.
Okay, hold on.
Not far from the entrance.
Back
She
here.
lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never
Back
even found
here.
a place in
Come on.
Devil's Crossing.
No way. Fox is still here?
There he is.
Cover it in like 100 layers of glue.
Collectibles. Am I supposed to be hearing something? The big frog is an effervescent creature who tries to be kind, but is also a tireless gossip. The Ice King punished her once by telling her his deepest secret. If she tells anyone, she'll lose her voice forever. The stalwart moose is a kind, loyal animal. He always criticizes the goblins for their tricks, but he actually likes them. The mangy muskrat is a lazy, cowardly creature who spends most of his time laying around in the sun cleaning his coat. The very old beaver is a helpful, industrious creature. She is the princess's most loyal friend. The moon hag is an old and powerful witch. She lures her innocent victims beneath the ice and traps them there forever. Okay. That's all the collectibles for that chapter, and yep, we got them all. It's saved.
The moon hag
oh
is
wait,
an
hold on.
old and the big frog is an effervescent creature who tries to be kind, but is also a tireless gossip. The Ice King punished her once by telling her his deepest secret. If she ever tells anyone, she'll lose her voice forever. The stalwart moose is a kind and loyal animal. He always criticizes the goblins for their tricks, but he actually likes them. The mangy muskrat is a lazy, cowardly creature who spends most of his time lying around in the sun, cleaning his coat. The very old beaver is a helpful and industrious creature. She's the princess's most loyal friend. The moon hag is an old and powerful witch. She lures her innocent victims deep beneath the ice and traps them there forever.
And consequences. Okay, well, that does it for us today with this chapter of Tell Me Why. This is going to be another long video because I've been recording for 3 hours and 28 minutes. That's not really as bad as last time. It's around about the same. It's around about the same. So it'll probably be around about 2 hours once all the silences are edited out. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. My voice is really hoarse and I need to rest it up for tomorrow's stream, and I'll do that while I'm editing. I love you guys. I love you. And hopefully we will wrap up this sometime this week. I'm gonna try and drop the next chapter on Thursday instead of doing more unpacking. I love you. Bye-bye.